Learn about the Differential Analyzer, an analog computer built in 1930 by Vannevar Bush. In 1930, Vannevar Bush built the Differential Analyzer, a revolutionary analog computer. This machine used a system of gears, motors, and shafts to solve complex equations. The Differential Analyzer could perform calculations with unprecedented precision, rivaling human mathematicians. It was used to model and simulate real-world systems, like electrical networks and mechanical systems. The Differential Analyzer was massive, weighing over 100 pounds and occupying an entire room. This pioneering machine paved the way for modern computers, influencing the development of digital computing. Join us as we delve into the mysteries of dark matter, a substance that makes up 27% of the universe but remains invisible to our telescopes. Dark matter makes up approximately 27% of the universe, yet remains invisible to our telescopes. The existence of dark matter was first proposed by Swiss astrophysicist Fritz Zwicky in the 1930 seconds. Galaxies rotate at a faster rate than expected, suggesting dark matter provides additional gravitational pull. The Large Underground Xenon experiment aims to detect dark matter particles interacting with normal matter. Dark matter could be composed of weakly interacting massive particles, or WIMPs, which interact with normal matter only through gravity. Understanding dark matter is crucial to unraveling the mysteries of the universe's formation and discover how these microscopic creatures can survive for up to 20 years without food or water, and even withstand extreme temperatures. Tardigrades are microscopic, 8-legged creatures found in water environments around the world. They can survive without food or water for up to 20 years in a dormant state. Tardigrades withstand extreme temperatures ranging from -200 degrees Celsius to 150 degrees Celsius. They can also survive intense pressures, up to 6,000 atmospheres, and extreme dehydration. Tardigrades achieve this through cryptobiosis, a state where their metabolic processes come to a near halt. Their incredible resilience makes them one of the most fascinating and studied creatures in the animal kingdom. Count down the top 3 most intense 0-0 draws in the Premier League, featuring Manchester City versus the Premier League, has seen over 2-5-0-0-0 draws since its inception in 1992. Manchester City versus Liverpool in 2018 was one of the most intense 0-0 draws in Premier League history. This match saw 14 shots on target, with Manchester City dominating possession 61% to 39%. The 2018-19 season saw the highest number of 0-0 draws in Premier League history, with 12 matches ending goalless. Chelsea holds the record for most 0-0 draws in a single season, with 7 inches the 2004-05 campaign. 0-0 draws make up only 7% of all Premier League matches, making them a rare and intense occurrence. We pit the fastest diesel cars against the quickest petrol cars in a drag race to see which one can reach 60 miles per hour the fastest. Diesel engines typically produce more torque than petrol engines, making them ideal for towing and hauling. The fastest diesel car in the world is the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, reaching 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. Petrol engines, on the other hand, produce more horsepower, making them better suited for high-speed racing. The quickest petrol car in the world is the Rimac C2, accelerating from 60 miles per hour in just 1.85 seconds. Despite their differences, both diesel and petrol engines have their strengths and weaknesses in a drag race. The results of our drag race will reveal which type of engine reigns supreme in the 60 miles per hour sprint. Did you know that Disney's Aladdin was inspired by the true story of a young man named Abdul Rashid who stole a princess's necklace? The real-life Aladdin was Abdul Qasim Ismail Faruqi, an 18th century thief from Syria. He was known for stealing from wealthy merchants and nobles, not just for personal gain. Abdul's exploits were documented in 18th century French writer Antoine Galen's diaries. Galen's writings were later translated and adapted into the famous 1001 Nights tales. The story of Aladdin was not part of the original 1001 Nights, but was added later. Disney's Aladdin was ultimately inspired by Galen's adaptation of Abdul's story, not the original folklore. Did you know that 83% of tap water samples from around the world contain microplastics? Every day, you unknowingly ingest microplastics, with 83% of tap water samples worldwide contaminated. Microplastics are tiny plastic particles smaller than 5 millimeters, commonly found in cosmetics and clothing. The main sources of microplastics are wastewater treatment plants, industrial runoff, and plastic debris. Microplastics have been found in 90% of table salt samples, showing their pervasive presence in our diet. Exposure to microplastics has been linked to human health issues, including cancer and reproductive problems. Reducing plastic use, recycling, and using a water filter can help minimize microplastic consumption and exposure. From the Amityville Horror to the Stanley Hotel, let's explore the most haunted places on Earth and the terrifying stories that surround them. The Amityville Horror House in New York has a dark history of mass murder and paranormal activity. The Stanley Hotel in Colorado inspired Stephen King's The Shining after he stayed in room 217. The LaLaurie House in New Orleans was once home to a sadistic slave owner who tortured her slaves. The Bell Witch Cave in Tennessee is said to be haunted by the malevolent spirit of the Bell Witch. The Winchester Mystery House in California has staircases leading to nowhere, built to confuse ghosts. The Edinburgh Vaults in Scotland are said to be haunted by the spirits of people who died in the 18th century. Ever wondered why power poses work? Good posture can instantly boost your confidence and self-esteem. Expansive body language can increase testosterone levels by 25% in just a few minutes. Power posing can decrease cortisol levels by 17%, reducing stress and anxiety. Slouching can make you feel more submissive and less confident, affecting your mental state. Maintaining good posture can improve your breathing, energy, and overall physical well-being. By practicing confident body language, you can actually rewire your brain to feel more confident. In 1997, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, detected a strange low-frequency sound wave nicknamed the bloop in the Pacific Ocean. In 1997, NOAA detected a mysterious, ultra-low-frequency sound wave in the Pacific Ocean. The sound, nicknamed the bloop, was louder than any known earthly sound, measuring 230 decibels. Initially, scientists thought the bloop could be a massive iceberg cracking or a volcanic eruption. The signal was tracked to a location near the southwest coast of South America, but no source was found. After years of speculation, NOAA concluded that the bloop was likely a giant iceberg breaking off in Antarctica. The bloop remains one of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries of the deep ocean, sparking ongoing research.